Yo guys, what's going on? This is Tony here, and today I have another lava coaching video. Today I'm joined by Hark Aaron here. This is his account. We're going to be running this classic LavaLoon Fireball Zap version. He's quite under leveled actually. He's level 12. You can see there on his profile, and then he's got level 12 Fireball, Tombstone, Zap, Barbs, and then since the Skelly Drags match your King Tower level, those are also only level 12 for him. But yeah, he's still pretty high, 6.1k. I got him on call here. If you want to say hi.
Hi guys, what's up?
Yep, and we're gonna be starting by going over some replays, and then towards the second half, we're probably gonna hop into some live games. So let's get right into it. I kind of hesitated there. Okay. Anyway, so okay. Wow, he golemed first play. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. So I would have lavaed opposite lane. Purely because the Night Witch, if he has Night Witch and NATO, then going same lane, your Hound kind of gets shredded. Luckily, you put the Night Witch really far back, so you probably should just Barbs on this Golem really quickly, like literally right now. Okay, so yeah, good Barbs. I would have put him a little even higher, but that's okay. You can probably Mega Minion you up just to help with defense. Once the Night Witch dies, I would zap the bats from her. Um, no, okay, yep, good zap from you. A little bit late, but that's fine. Okay, so you take a good amount of damage on the first push. Not much you can do against like there. That was just kind of how it goes. I mean, that's Golem
Yeah,
normally does a lot more on their first push than you. You also didn't have Loon. If you had Loon, honestly, I would have just gone for a tower trade. But wow, okay,
yeah,
so Mini P.E.K.K.A. and Skelly Drag's very good fireball. Just skewing the Mini P.E.K.K.A. over to the left a little bit.
yeah. I was proud of that
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
misplaced my tombstone.
Uh-huh. Well, not even a misplay. I mean, like that's a fine placement. You just don't expect to play like that. But yeah, good fireball
Yeah,
there, just to move it over. I mean, you could have played a little bit safer, but it was good. So yep, good Hound opposite lane. You don't want to go. Okay, wow, awesome. So that's really good for you that he goes Golem there. Because your Tombstone's alive here. So when you go Loon, if he does NATO the Loon to King, then the skeletons from the Tombstone would actually take the tower. So. That's very good. They're gonna those skeletons supporting. Yeah, exactly. This Inferno Tower is gonna get no value because of it.
yeah,
Uh, so yeah, you have to zap, I assume. Yep, good zap. Good zap on not hitting the tower as well. Um, it
yeah.
might have reset it. I don't know. They're Loon and the Hammer about even. It's just not worth the risk for that like 60 damage. So you get tower there. Good. Your Barbs clean up on defense, and he stays out of. Oh nope, he gets in lightning range. So that kind of sucks. I forgot that Golem might do so much on like their death damage now. Um.
Yeah, it's true. They do.
Oh wait, was this a lightning max or I'm dumb? I don't know my lightning number. Anyway, very dumb lightning by him, but you should be able to win on this push just by hounding Skeleton Dragon in the pockets for the Inferno Tower. Uh, okay, I would just ignore the Golem. Skelly Dragon's in the pocket still just to kill the Night Witch. Awesome. Wow, I can't believe you actually did that. That was good. Very good. The Barbs, yep, and then zap the Bats here, and then Mega Minion in the pocket as well. Yep, there you go. That's what I've done. You should have zapped 100% though. Yeah, that golem. Nah,
Okay.
you should have ignored that golem. You would have won right there. Okay, well you're gonna win here either way because you did that Night Witch. But wow, he Night Witched at like 6 elixir. But that Tombstone on defense was very bad, or not like terrible, but it just wasn't necessary because you would have taken maybe a grand more on your King Tower. But Golem players really struggle going for King, so they rarely
Yeah.
do it,
Okay.
especially against Lava because you can just put everything to kill the Night Witch first, and they really struggle with like supporting their Golem. So they'll almost
Okay. Yeah.
always go for two. So you should be willing to take a little bit of damage on your king tower because, like I said, golem players they just don't like to they don't like to go for the three. It's just safer for them to go for two. Okay, throughout the good luck, respect it. With this starting hand, you're gonna probably hound first play. Okay, yep, you hound. He goes wow. I would just mega minion here. Um, I don't like how you're waiting this long. I would have Mega Minioned a while ago. Yeah, no. I mean, Skelly Drags work there. I don't really like supporting my house Skelly Drags because it kind of limits you. You can't really play anything else with them because if they have Fireball, you just give
Okay.
too much value. So you kind of like, yeah. See, your hope like right here, your push kind of just died. Yeah, that's a good Fireball just to get the Muskie killed because she's a pain to deal with. But yeah, no. If you did Mega Minion on defense, ooh, bad loon there. Just because of that one minion. Yeah, oh, having to waste that zap is, yeah, not good. You'll get a drop here, but you'll be down an elixir and going to struggle with this Night Witch, especially if he miners. Um, okay, yeah, you're going to lose your tower here, 100%. Yeah, that tower's gone. Actually, no, you probably get Skelly Drags in time, but you're gonna a lot of damage that you did not need to take. You just got too aggressive with that loon. So, wow, yep, all the way
Okay.
down to
Do you think I should have
400.
looned behind the Hound or not?
Um, well, no, not that's the problem with having Skelly Drags supporting your Hound. Because if you loon behind your Hound while you have Skelly Drags, they're just gonna fireball and then minions, and that's just too much value to give them. And that's
Yeah.
why I said
Okay.
that I don't like to support like Skelly Drags are a great unit to just let them go and like attack on their own. I would have gone left lane here, with your Hound. But yeah, okay, this giant skelly is going to be annoying. Good barbs, like trying to play them high to, or not trying to, but playing them high to get them out of the giant skelly bomb. Didn't really matter because of the muskie. But yeah, now your hands kind of sucky. I would go loon left right now. Um, oof.
Oh yeah, I didn't think
I
of that.
mean, that's an okay fireball. You honestly could have just zapped the minions. I'm not see. I don't see how you're gonna break through and get this tower now. Is my thing. I just don't think you have time here to defend and then get a whole lava loon push going. Uh, yeah, and if you go, you can't go loon here because it gives too much musky value. So you have to reset. Go for a hound on the left, and ooh. I mean, actually that's fair because the muskie's on the right, but still, I would just tombstone the king here. Yeah, a little too close. I don't like it because if he has zap, then that giant skeleton's 100% getting there. But no, I'd fireball them. Actually, no, I wouldn't. Oh, that giant skeleton got there, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, that was my point about that tombstone. Yeah, it's too close. Arrows were
So
tough
where would
there.
you have put the tombstone?
Further left, like 2 tiles, and then he would have had to actually
Okay.
walk. And the placement you did it, he didn't have to walk. He just stood there. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, but a big thing with Skelly Drags is that people like they treat them like they're minions, but they're not at all, and you got to realize that. With minions like are great with supporting your hound and then going with a loon and like making them do something. Skelly Drags are a really good unit to just kind of let them go out on their own and just kind of leave them be.
Okay. Yeah.
Because if people ignore them, it's about 1,500 damage, or I guess max star. Maybe yours are closer to 1,000, but that's a
Yeah.
lot of damage on a counter push for like 1,000. That is so much damage. So what I like to do is I like to go opposite lane with my like. So if I have Skelly Drags defending and I have Elixir for a Hound, instead of putting a Hound up front, I like to go left lane with it. Like if my Skelly Drags to the right and go opposite lane, because then they still have to deal with the Skelly Drags or they take a bunch of damage. But if they deal with them, then I have a big Elixir push on the left lane, and it just helps to split up your push and split their air units also. Okay, so with this starting hand, yeah, you probably should Tombstone first play. He'll probably. Oh, okay. I honestly would just ignore that in Hound. Yeah, okay, good Hound. He's gonna go minor Goblin Gang other lane. Ooh, he goes same lane. Okay, I would just Mega Minion the Goblins. I would have got Mega Minion Goblins, and then the Mega Minion will help with the minor. But he's just gonna bats on defense. Or actually, no, he'll probably barb barrel. If he was smart, he would barb barrel here, but he's stupid. So you're gonna get good zap value. You're gonna deal a ton of damage because he's not very good. Bad loon other lane. These bait decks have too many easy counters. Although he was kind of delayed on those spear gobs, so you might actually get at the drop. But if he was faster, wow, if he was faster, you wouldn't have got that drop. So, um,
Okay.
but very good start. Not gonna lie, kind of because he's dumb. He really should have seen the fact that you'd zap coming and known better than to just throw bats. Bad fireball on his part. Because your Skelly Drags were dying to the Rascal Girls anyway, and they don't really get any extra value. They get one hit, which is not that big of a deal. And then
Yeah.
just ignoring those. Okay, well here I would just Mega Man the Miner and then zap the tower, or zap the bats. What am I saying? Yeah. So you basically did that play, but the only reason I'm Mega Man the Miner is because you start to help with defending the Miner, and your Mega Minion lives with full health. Although he does once again
Yeah.
counter it either way. Actually, he might have gotten a hit though. So I just fireball here.
I think I forgot
Oof.
that Zap was my next card,
Yeah.
which is why I didn't.
Mhm.
And then I realized I had it. So yeah.
Yeah, I would have just fireballed there though. Luckily, I'm not. He's wasted a lot of elixir. Like that was another bad fireball on his part. He should have just goblin ganged and it would have defended fine. I would have gone lava, and actually no, lava left lane. I thought you had a little more damage than you did. That's fine. But yeah, no, your Skelly Drag should take tower here. You fireball the rascals, and that should be tower. So he's gonna rush other lane. Just barbs are fine. Yep, good barbs. And Sky Drags behind your hand because his fireball's out of hand and for a little bit longer. Uh, I would zap that, yeah, because he wasted his bats. So good zap. And then Mega Minion behind it, the Hound. Um, I don't know because I think he is Rascals. Yeah, he could have defended this tower. He really was not the best mortar player, but yeah, you take tower here with this. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Zap. I mean, you had to get the tower. I would just Hound right lane here at this point, and then I would Barbs on defense the second you Hound. So predictive. Okay, well, I guess not even predictive at that point. Good catch on the miner. And that's the game because he's not getting back to a fireball or a miner, and you have a counter anyway. So. Um, yep, Sky Drags, Tombstone. Oh, no Tombstone? You gave him a tower? Okay, well, he's going to get tower here. Bad zap, but there's really no point, but you get a good fireball, so you win anyway. Um, not going to lie, you played pretty, like, fundamentally fine, but I think this game was more just a mortar player doing dumb things. Like, at the beginning, he lost both, or, like,
Yeah. Okay.
he lost nearly an entire tower and, like, half of the other one. So, I mean, you played fine, but if it was like a better mortar player, then you probably would have lost. Because like that one loon at the bridge, let me just say, versus mortar, you can never loon at the bridge unless like,
Okay.
very very rarely. Let me correct it. Because even if like they only have spear gobs, if they spear gobs, you zap, and then they have bats, your loon still isn't getting a hit. It's too
Yeah.
slow, and bats do too much damage. Or they could have mortar in hand. Like there's just too many counters. Like fireball full counters loon. Bats full counter, Spear Gob's full counter, or well, death damage on Spear Gobs. Rascal's full
Yeah. I
counter.
think I need
It's
to be
just
more aware of what
yeah,
counters me.
like all like literally half his deck full counters a loon. Goblin Gang doesn't only but no three Spear Gobs. It actually does like full counter a loon and only get death damage. He was just too slow on him. Cause like your loon was there for a while,
Okay.
but yeah. Okay, with this starting hand, you should probably Hound first play. It's kind of tough that you don't have Loon, so it's a little more sus. I might wait like 5 seconds if I were you there. If I don't have Loon like in my starting hand or in my fifth card cycle, I like to wait about 5 seconds before I Hound. This is just a good
Okay.
Skelly
That's
Drags.
interesting.
You should Skelly Drags here, but yeah, you Barbs, bad Barbs. A lot of the bridge spam type decks, they'll be like if this was P.E.K.K.A. and you waste your Barbs, you could be in trouble. Um, not a good hunter from him. It's too far over. It's just not going to get the value it needs. Skelly Drags Hunter, that's a good play, and then Fireball the Magic Archer. He's gonna have to lightning, but that's just not gonna do enough, and he's gonna already take a ton of damage. Okay. Well, he didn't even go for the lightning. I would go just zap. Zap's enough. Um, yeah, no, I think you're gonna still take a lot here. Yeah. Actually, that worked well. That worked fine. Just if you just tank the bandit though, and then like the drop from the skelly barrel, I think you might have taken about the same damage, while you wouldn't have wasted the 3 elixir on the tombstone.
Okay. That's
Because a
interesting.
bandit does maybe like a little bit more, but I mean that 3 elixir with lava, that elixir leak can
Yeah.
always be helpful. So yep, you have to barb surround here. Yeah, not the best barb surround. You want to play so that your top barb is a little bit higher, but that's more complicated. Just ignore that. I mean, it's a harder one, interaction. Late Skelly Drags. Skelly Drags do full counter Skelly Barrel now. If you reacted quicker. Terrible Lightning. Good magic. Wow, Magia. I almost called it a magic minion. Okay. Good Mega Minion on his Magic Archer. I'm assuming you just Tombstone here. He might log. No, he won't. Um, Honestly, if I was you there, I'd play the Tombstone a tile lower. Because if he has Zap, he can, when you play it like that, he can easily get the Bandit to dash. And right now, you're trying not to lose that
Okay. Yeah.
tower.
Yeah.
So
So
that's
then
being a
both
little,
towers target it.
yeah, basically. It dies quicker. Um, okay, so you're going to Barb Surround us, again, I assume. Um, yeah, once again, that was a better one, but that right barb, see how it got hit? Yeah, you don't want that to happen. I would just zap on defense. Good. I thought you might Skelly Drakes the hunter first, but like that hunter, it's just way too high because your loon just bypasses it. So, um, you could just hound, or I would have hounded back right, honestly. Although you probably just defend this game out and win that way. I'm assuming. This guy was. I'm sorry, but he was really dumb. I did not see that mini P.E.K.K.A. come out from him every time. And look at your hand right now. What do you do if he mini P.E.K.K.A.s?
Yeah. True.
He had he did not utilize it. If you're the like the bridge spam player in this situation, you need to play way more aggressive. Terrible Magic Archer. Um, But no, if you're playing against a lava, you need to play so much more aggressive. Um, but yeah, no, he definitely loses here. Uh, a loon will do it with Fireball Zap on the Hunter, I'm assuming. Um, okay, Mega Minion. I wouldn't have Mega Minion there. Just gives him more lightning value. Luckily, he went for the Magic Archer, which sucks as a card on defense. Versus like Loon and stuff. While he had to go for a lightning, but you were fine either way. You were defended. Pretty easy matchup, just because he didn't mini P.E.K.K.A. If he pressured better, then honestly that could be tough. Because like you would have found
Yeah.
yourself not having Tombstone or Barbs a lot of the time, and you would have seen the mini P.E.K.K.A. getting 2 swings, which is half your tower nearly every time. So that could have been difficult.
Yeah.
Okay, pretty bad starting hand. I would just go Mega Man in the back, which it looks like you'll be doing. You know your starting plays pretty well, which is good. I mean, to be fair, they're not that complicated. Okay, you kind of waited actually, which is fine. I mean, I don't mind waiting a little bit, like with a bad starting hand, because you can get screwed over if you like Mega Minion and then they have the right thing. So wow, okay, very aggressive RG, good barbs. A lot of people like think that they have Heal Spirit. I'm scared of barbs. But it's better just to get the Heal Spirit to jump before you start doing damage in the RG. So
Yeah. Okay.
Firecracker takes a hit. She's dead, so that's good. If he like prints in front, you could just zap, so you're good there. You're good to Hound in the right lane. You want a same lane versus deck. Um, you're very strong on offense. Bad prints on his part. Uh, I mean, he should know your deck and know that you have Tombstone. To be fair, that was a very good Heal Spirit, which you're probably going to take some damage. I would still just Loon here. Actually, no, I'd Fireball now. Oh, no, I'd Fireball there. And then go for a Loon. And Firecracker just does not do enough damage. I mean, you'll still do a lot here, but he's just going to Fireball on defense once your Hound pops. And, okay, so Skelly's first. Actually, well played on his part. And now he Fireballs. Bad Zap, really no point to it. You knew he was going to Fireball, or
I hadn't
hopefully.
seen the Fireball yet, so I didn't
Well,
know what.
okay, but
Well.
yeah, this deck always has Fireball. Literally, there's no other
Okay. Yeah.
spell. Yeah, it's either Fireball or Delivery, and either one, everything was dying, and Delivery is really
Hmm.
rare. So, um, yeah, interesting Hound. I mean, I would probably Tombstone first, yeah, just because of this. Now I think, yeah. Well, to be fair, he did waste his Fireball, so you're okay with Barbs here. He had a lot. Okay, wow, that was way too much elixir on his part. He
Yeah, that's what I
probably,
was thinking when I
yeah.
played that.
You're gonna Skelly Drags here, and I'm gonna tell you now that they're bad Skelly Drags. Just because he, why is he not fireballing? Okay, well he could have saved one of his Skelly Drags. Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad on his part. He could have saved one of his Skelly Drags really easily. Now he just took a ton of damage, had to waste the fireball, and now he loses tower for it. So, by the way, very good job on your part knowing that he had neither of his counters in hand. Um,
Yeah. Yeah. It's rare for me
Zap.
to remember that. So.
Zap on defense. Okay, very good. Zap on defense. I thought you might take that Prince hit, and I was like, no. At this point, RG is one of those decks that you really can't defend against. So I would actually like, not in this game. Like
That was a shame.
this game you're trying to defend, but like if you take a tower like early in this matchup, you should keep hounding because it's so hard to defend. Or like just defend and not apply any pressure. But no, you're good at
Yeah.
this
Okay.
point. But if you just like spam defenses, he just stacks firecrackers and RG spams you and literally just fireballs your barbs. And like I said, fireball the barbs, log the tombstone prince, and then you've literally nothing left on the ground, and you could take a lot of damage. So, um, but no, very well played on your part. Okay, guys, so now we just went over all those replays. We're gonna hop into some live games. I'm gonna be helping tell him, if what instead of like me telling him what I'm gonna do, we're gonna try where I'm just gonna let him kind of play, and then right after he makes the plays, I'll tell him whether or not they were the right decisions. So we're gonna try it. New format here. Uh, Something I haven't really done too much in my coaching series, but we're gonna give it a shot. So let's just hop straight in the first game, and we'll be back with the match. Okay, guys, we got the first game here. Hit him with the loon emote.
So I have Tombstone first play.
Okay,
So
yep,
I'll do that.
always
I have
good.
lava ready. It's not playing anything.
Firecracker. I personally would not have gone same lane. Or if you'd fireball, I would have fireballed her. This is
Oh,
why.
this is Golem, isn't it?
Yeah, she's just stuck over there.
Oh.
Yeah, this firecracker is gonna be a pain. Is all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because you left her. Mm-mm. Yeah, look at her chipping your Skelly Drags. Okay, that's very good for you. I 1000% would have zapped the bats earlier, just to save your
Yeah.
two Skelly Drags, because now you take a lot of damage from the what are they called? The Eaglemites, the
Yeah.
blobs, the blobs. Yeah, good Mega Minion, because you had to cycle to Hound anyway, so yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go opposite lane here.
Okay, there we go. We're learning. Um,
Yeah.
let's see if he rushes you. If he rushes
Because
you,
the
okay, no, you're
firecracker
good.
was horrible.
Yeah, that like I said, that firecracker just ignoring her like that. I mean, she did like half your Skelly Drake's health, so kind of tough.
Mm. Oh, I'm not sure what to do here. I have Skelly Drags. I don't think he has Fireball, does he?
Not that we've seen. Those are good Skelly Dregs. Yeah, I was about to say you played them a little high. Yeah, you allowed one of them to die, and then I was about to say you didn't zap either. I'm assuming you're into barbs
I
here.
had to zap.
Yeah, you had to zap, and now you just lose your tower. Yeah, the blobs just do too much damage. You got to get something like very high DPS on them quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Eagle's always tough though. So, but yeah, no, a couple early misplays. I don't like that Hound. Just because I think the Ewis takes your tower and then lives. Okay, it doesn't. Never mind. I thought that it was gonna like splash and go for both of them. You know how it does that. I got just a little nervous,
Yeah.
but. Mhm. Okay, that was fine, Barbs. He delivered.
Ooh.
Yeah, you get a good fireball and take tower though. So yeah, okay, yeah, you take tower here. You're good. Um,
Ooh. Hopefully.
no, you do, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should have zapped the bats on defense earlier because now you lose the Skelly Drag once again. Um, yeah, good Hound. Yeah, you're probably fine here. Oh, bad Loon,
I
bad
need to
Loon.
remember to take.
I do
I
not
need to
like that
remember to
Loon.
take the other tower though.
Yeah,
Oh, so annoying.
yeah, you have to. If you
Yeah.
actually waited, you would have. Oh, bad Skelly Drakes. You got to play your Skelly Drakes lower. They're too fragile to be played so high. He wasted delivery though,
Mhm.
and all that's getting hit. You're actually getting. Oh, bad Hound, bad Hound. You cannot be doing that Hound right now. You're gonna have a fun time on defense here. Um, yeah, I was about to say you had a fireball. You probably should have zapped the blobs as well, because now they just did a ton of damage. Night Witch doesn't get a hit. Okay, so you're living that regard. Only problem is he's got two firecrackers and an elixir
Two
golem.
firecrackers.
Bad Hound. You gotta focus on defense here. The Hound just well, I'm surprised you didn't go in. If you'd been more aggressive, you could have been screwed. Now you get to just throw your oh god. Okay, you got to barbs as soon as possible on this eagle. I'm just gonna tell you that much. Yeah. Yeah, no, that loon, you gotta stop looning. You gotta focus on just building up a defense and then counter pushing.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
the loon just is not getting any value. Very good fireball. You missed a night witch, but you're kind of screwed now. So, to be
Yeah.
fair,
Agreed. Agreed. It's
yeah.
over. It's over.
Yeah, that loon, those loons just died, and they really didn't do anything, and that was the issue. Is you just kept feeding him. Wow, feeding, that's a word. You kept feeding him like literally, your hound would get shredded, and then the loon would get shredded, and nothing would happen other than that. It would just you'd lose just 12 elixir to nothing. The hound's
Yeah.
okay
Okay.
because I get that because you got a tank for your defenses. You were playing them way too high and way too early though. But
Okay. Yeah.
that just those loons. Yeah, no, you looned way too much in that matchup. You can't rely on your loon to break through when he
So
has that many air counters. Okay, got another
good luck.
game. Give him the good luck. Let's
Got lava
go.
first play.
Okay. Do you have loon?
No.
Okay. If you don't have loon, I like to wait about 5 seconds, just to see if they do
Okay.
anything. Because without loon, yeah, you can get it's a little sus. I'm gonna assume you didn't have tombstone there. Tombstone would have been your
No, I
ideal.
didn't. I had
Okay.
barbarians, but I didn't think that
Yeah,
was
no,
the
no,
right
no,
play.
that's not worth it. Because now you can still go and loon on offense.
Don't have loon.
Oh, and this is why we don't have first play.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I still would have supported with Skelly Drags.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh. Okay.
do we have
We forced
loon?
it out.
Do we have the
We do
loon?
not have loon. We do not have the
God,
loon.
and this is why we don't have first play, or we at least
Oh
hesitate.
my gosh.
Oh, you're fine.
I have to loon that, right?
Oh, you had to Barb's loon. Barb's loon would have been infinitely better. To be
What is
fair,
this deck?
a weird one, but to be fair, you're winning by a ton, so you're looking really good.
Okay.
And it
I
might
feel like with this matchup, I need to tower trade, in my opinion.
exactly,
Or
yeah.
would you say is the right thing to do?
Yeah, I'd barbs that. It's worth saving it. Yeah. Yep, and I mean these three barbs do pose a pretty good threat. To be fair, they're underleveled, which does suck, but I still think they'll get a good amount of chip if he ignores. Yeah, look at
Yeah,
that.
hopefully he does.
Yeah, they'll do
There we go.
about a grand and a half, which is a ton. Ignore it,
Oh, I'm
ignore
still
it,
gonna
ignore it,
opposite lane
ignore
here.
it. Yep,
Yeah.
just ignore the whole thing. In Expo, I like to play my hound about 4 tiles higher than usual,
Okay.
purely because you don't want him to cycle like a bunch of counters. You want to give him a little bit less time.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
still need a little time to get your like elixir for loon and all. Oh, you should have gone. Oh, you don't have loon.
Mhm.
Duh. But
No,
you just want to
it's
go a
quite
little bit
far
fast.
back.
Yeah, no, you're good. You just fireball the
Yeah.
archers. Oh, never mind. You don't have to now. Eh.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, you're fine,
I
dude.
have
He
I have
fire
loom, but
spirits.
I don't
Yeah.
think I.
No, you need
Oh
it.
yeah, I need it.
I mean, you might not, but it's just it. If you take a tower, you win the game. So it's just better to be safe, you know.
Yeah.
And this is why we needed it. No, you still took tower. You're good. But yeah, that's why you need that loon. Because if you don't take that tower,
Die
you
quickly.
what the
Ah, there we go. Okay.
I highly
I needed
recommend
that.
not playing your barbs on the expo in the future.
Okay, why is that?
Because
Fireball.
he'll fireball them all together. I recommend splitting them in the middle and then just throwing skelly dregs or fireball or mega minion on it. It's just
Okay.
it's safer. He also could go fire spirits log on him. Oh, that's a good zap or fireball. That works.
Didn't have that.
Oh, good fireball. Tombstone and then just a okay. Well then I was gonna say a loon at that point. You still gotta loon it.
Ah,
You still
wrong
gotta
card.
loon it. Loon it. Just be safe.
I don't. All right, it's fine.
Oh man, really
It'll
did
be
not want to
fine.
loon that. Yeah, dude, if you have a tower down, it's okay to let your lava push die on the right just to focus on defense.
Okay.
Because in this matchup, you should be able to defend really easily. Like, really, really easily. So,
Okay.
it's better to just play it safe and defend, because there should be zero chance of him getting any damage other than log and fireball on your tower. While you should be able to
Okay.
get a little hound chip, because you gotta remember, he can't Tesla really in the middle either. So if you just go for a hound in the way back right, and then you defend like everything, or not like defend everything, but like if you just go hardcore defense, by the time the hound gets to the bridge, he'll start to defend. But if he like Tesla's in the middle, then you can kill the Tesla quickly, and then your hound will get some good chip. And
Okay. Yeah.
on defense, there, if he ever locks on with an expo, I'm sorry, you did something wrong, because there should
Yeah.
never be
Okay.
an expo lock at that point in the game.
All right. Oh, level 12. Good luck. I have lava first play, but I don't have loon, so I'm gonna wait a couple of seconds.
There we go.
Learned that
He's
today.
learning. He's learning. And then like sometimes you'll get really lucky and they'll play something, but nope. At this
No.
point, yep, just go for it. Um, wow.
Oh,
Okay,
got mega minion.
that works fine. Yep. I was
Okay,
gonna
so I have
say
Skelly Dragon, so I don't have loon.
this is the problem. I would wait a sec. Actually, no, you probably can Skelly Drags because it's bait, or I mean, you can assume that it's bait. And you're fine to Skelly Drags because they should have only rocket. So, um, okay, of course they have Fireball. Good zap. And now look at your hound. See, getting some
He
damage.
had to react.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those your pups don't get too much damage here. They'll get a little, couple hits. Um,
Barbs though.
oh, 1 hit. Yeah, you'll get good barb damage on the right lane as well.
I'm expecting Prince in this deck. So
I
would you
don't.
say go same lane here or not?
Well, it's a mortar deck, so I don't think it has Prince. Yeah, I would just Tombstone honestly.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, you're okay, but yeah, I was about to say it's gonna just mortar, and then this is a very ugly situation for you to be in.
Hmm.
This is why I don't hound
Yeah.
when I know it's a mortar deck. Because now, like, what do you
Once
do
the
here?
things
Well,
lock
I
on.
mean, you obviously, yeah, but then he just fireballs after cycling 1 card. Yep, there's the
Yeah.
cycle. And
That's alright.
then
I think we can still take tower here.
yeah, you probably will. But then, uh, did he break? I think he
Do
broke.
I loon?
No,
Do I loon?
just
No.
literally zap the second it pops on those. Yep.
I didn't have Zap, but I have Zap now.
Uh,
Ah,
you're
sorry.
fine though, because you're just two fireballs and a zap away, so you should be fine. By the
So
way,
go opposite lane now?
yeah, against mortar, you really should never same lane. I forgot to say it when you did it, but you should always opposite lane because it becomes so much easier to deal with.
Okay. So he doesn't have Skelly Dragon yet, or does he? I don't know. I mean, he doesn't have
Fireball,
Skelly Dragon.
1 card, or
Fireball. He does, yeah.
oh, he just logged. Okay, I was about to say Yeah, no, because you got to remember he went Spear God's Goblin just on that one defense. Like
Hmm.
after
Oh,
very bad mortar on his part. You bypass. Wait, is it in the? Oh, it's on the left lane. I thought it was on the right. Bro, I'm stupid. At this point, I would start fireballing the tower on the right. He just I was about to say zap. Oh my god, I can't believe that got a hit. Okay, never mind. You won anyway. I'm
oh my
stupid.
gosh! I just presumed that it was going to be there.
Just cycle to a fireball and play safe here. Oh, Mega Man's clutch anyway. My god.
Nice,
Well, you won anyway,
good
cause
game.
yeah, that was not ideal, but it worked.
Okay, good luck. I don't have anything in my starting hand, so I've got a
Just
Mega
wait.
Minion, I
I
guess.
like to just wait a sec at that point, but
Okay.
it looked like he wasn't doing anything. Anyway, this is why I hate Mega Man your first play, by the way. But I mean, not much you could
Hmm.
have done.
I don't
So.
have anything for it
Yeah, no, I'm just
for this
saying
stuff.
it's just that type of play where like they go for like a giant in the other lane. That's when bad
Hmm.
fireball.
Yes, awful fireball.
Yeah, it just was
I had
not.
no. I still don't have. I still didn't even have lava hand though.
Yeah, to be fair, he's not really punishing you for it, but oh, okay, so it's a
Ooh,
golem. Golem,
another one.
it
I'm
doesn't.
so tired of Gollum.
He doesn't have Night Wish though, so you should be okay. You're good at Hound at least.
Yeah,
Um,
so long as that comes over the bridge.
it doesn't, but it will eventually.
Okay,
There you go.
and it targets onto that. That's good. So
Yep.
balloon or defend here?
I balloon, and then you can just barbs. Oh, okay, yeah. Barb's the lumberjack, not the golem. Oh
Oh
god.
really? Oh,
Yeah. I mean, you should be okay, but yeah, this is the problem. Um,
I
I
felt like I
mean,
was going to lose this tower anyway. So
yeah, you take. No, you wouldn't have. Golem doesn't do that much damage. You got to remember. It's just the supporting units. Luckily, lumberjack goes in front and everything, so you're okay. But um, you probably could be in a
wow,
better
he's spending a
spot.
lot.
Yeah, I was about to say that was a very bad native. You can hound. I'd go for three. Go for three.
I don't have I don't
Oh
have my
yeah, yeah,
hound.
yeah. You got a sec. Just like I would have got Mega Man, but you're fine.
Don't have Mega Minion either.
What'd you just? Oh
I
yeah,
can't.
you
Should I
got
go for
open.
free?
Yeah, yeah,
No.
100% go for three. I guarantee it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. No, I did not mean that high. Whoops. By doing this, all you do is force him to either golem same lane or like kind of put him in a bad spot.
Ooh.
Wow, Skelly Drags and Fireball. Just go full send, basically full send.
Oh really? Oh damn it.
Oh, you got a full send there. You're losing that tower either way. Okay, well
Yeah.
just
Okay.
keep playing units on offense at this point. Um, oh, you should have
Mm,
zapped. You 1000% should have zapped the E-drag. You win if you zap that E-drag. Now you lose. All right. Okay, well, you technically have a last chance, but he just has too many counters. Yeah. Rip. Oh my
go on.
God, he missed it. He missed it. I can't.
Yes.
Oh my God. Why did he go so greedy? All he had to do was drag it like 2 tiles. It did not matter where he placed it, but he went for the moon on
Let's
his
go.
placement. Give him all the
So I have
emotes.
Hound
The good
first
luck.
play, but I don't have Balloon, so I'm not going to play Hound yet.
Okay, we'll see what he does. Okay, he did
I'm
nothing.
just going to have.
Oh,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
fine.
that's fine. That's not really much of a play. All that would do is
No,
oof, um, no barbs. That's
I
brutal.
don't have Barbs.
Yeah, I figured that. At that point, I honestly wouldn't have tombstoned. Oh, bad Megamine. I just let the tower go at that point and focus on offense.
I didn't have Balloon though. Do
Uh,
I fireball that?
yeah, fireball that, oh god. I will, see the thing is, if he has Skelly Drags, you're in a not great spot. Do you have
Oh,
Loon? Oh, you have to have Loon. Loon opposite lane, and then you'll force out a fireball. Actually, wait. Yeah, Loon opposite lane. Loon opposite lane. Yeah.
oh, I did brilliant, but the thingy by accident.
It doesn't
Sorry.
matter. He doesn't have anything other than a fireball. You've Tombstone.
No, I don't.
Other than Barbs? What do you have? Oh, Skelly Drags. That's
Don't
right.
have. I have Skelly Drags. Yeah.
Yeah. Please hit
Okay.
the. Oh, they
We're all
missed
right.
it.
We took tower.
Yeah, he only took both yours. No, you're okay though. In double elixir, you should be fine by just fireballing the Skelly Dregs. Um, it was just not the best start. That's the problem with like Loon
Yeah.
or Hounding first play. Certain decks are just you can get screwed over for it, especially not
Yeah.
having
Okay.
Barbs or Lunan. Oh, that's just brutal.
Yeah. It was horrible. Sorry, hopefully he goes for the not the king. Oh wow.
That's very good.
So I'm getting tombstone.
Yeah, just Tombstone. Um, he might RG in pocket also. You probably could have
What's
fireballed those.
that?
Actually, no, you can just Mega Minion that. What am I talking about? Yeah. Not the best Mega Minion placement. Oh, just Loon. Just literally Loon, and then
Oh
you're good.
yeah, because
Yep.
I don't mind taking that
Yeah, yeah,
tower,
yeah. I mean,
losing that
you're
tower.
gonna lose
Sorry,
that tower either way. Oh, okay. Firecracker lives, but I think she dies to King.
it's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. Barb's on defense.
Barbs.
Yep. Now, if he fireballs on defense, you got Skelly Drags as well. Actually, it was late. Okay, yeah, yeah, you're good to Sky Drags. He doesn't have anything in hand at the current for the loon. Did you zap the Skelly Drags or the tower?
The Sky Drags.
You should have zapped tower. You would have gotten another loon drop if you did. But now you're good to just loon. Yeah, I was gonna say. And then fireball the cracker, and you're good. Firecracker that is. Yeah. Zap the
Oh
zap.
yeah,
Okay,
okay.
no, you're good. You're good. You're good. Oh,
Good game.
he got the loon glitch as well, which is nice. There's a
Yeah,
little cool thing where you could fireball loon and it like resets it. It's weird, but good job.
I hate that.
Yeah, he just doesn't have he didn't have much defense there. You played well. Like I said, double elixir, you should have been able to shred him, what you did. So, very good there.